On July 3, 2020, President Rodrigo Duterte signs the bill. The Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020, or the Republic Act No. 11479, is one of the most feared provisions of the anti-terrorism law. The warrantless arrests, which critics believe authorize arrests on mere suspicion, not only that a person can be detained for a maximum of 24 days without any charges filed before a court, but the laws implementing rules and regulations provide instances when warrantless arrests may be made, including when a person has committed, is actually committing or attempting to commit terrorism and other related crimes, a prisoner escapes, or where there's probable cause that a suspect based on the personal knowledge of the arresting officer was the perpetrator of the crime. Law enforcement also needs to submit a sworn statement detailing the person suspected of committing terroristic acts. This is a requirement before the Anti-Terrorism Council issues a written authorization to detain a person for up to 24 days. Opponents of the law question this 24-day period as a violation of a person's right to be presumed innocent and due process. The list of people and groups designated by the Anti-Terrorism Council to be terrorists will be published in a national broadsheet and online. They will only have 15 days to file a request to remove their names from the list. There are laid down grounds for the listing. Protest and dissent are not considered terrorism. Many Filipinos oppose this law because the Philippine government was violating human rights by unfairly punishing secessionists. Several imagine themselves in a situation where they might see something suspicious going on. We need to be aware of the Anti-Terrorism Act as a whole, therefore, they did not feel they needed any more information on the provision. The general feeling was that information about the provision regarding the financing of terrorism should be communicated as part of the Act as a whole. Participants felt that any communication plan should introduce or explain the provisions separately to avoid confusing the general public. I am Vanessa Quizan reporting.